You're excited about using new active learning strategies, right? That's great, but keep in mind, when you first begin these strategies, it can be a bit messy. There are going to be some classroom management issues that you may not have thought about. So let's take a look at 3 of the most common: volume, movement, and off-task students. Volume. Students can be talkative. Students who are encouraged to speak during active learning can be very talkative. And that's fine. It's productive noise as long as they are speaking about your subject. But with all those voices going at once, the volume in your room is likely to increase. You'll need to let your learners know the acceptable level at which to speak with a demonstration. Do you want them to talk like this? Or maybe like this? But not like this. Set the expectation through modeling. Then be prepared to correct and praise as the activity progresses. Movement. Anytime you have students up and around your room, you're going to have to make sure they're moving appropriately. This means that you break it down for them. Class, you're going to walk directly to the next location while keeping your hands to yourself. If you have the ability, it helps to provide them with a visual reference that shows them where to go. Should some students move in a way that's against your explanation, have all students freeze, remind them of the appropriate way to move, then resume. Do this as many times as necessary. Off-task students. Even though active learning is highly effective, students who are participating in it may be tempted to get off task. After all, they're talking and moving. It doesn't feel like a traditional class. You can counteract this behavior by making sure that students are being held accountable for their learning. This could mean completing a task sheet, or responding to a question, or developing a product. Whichever way you decide, they have to be working toward completing something tangible. It's also a good idea to incorporate timers into your activities so students will stay on task in order to complete their assignments within the allotted time. Active learning strategies can be a lot of fun and extremely valuable to your students. But keep in mind possible management issues that can be addressed before your activities begin. As long as you are patient, students will learn your expectations and you'll make the most out of your lessons.